Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Colobar back with another video. Today I'm going to be making a tier list for the point guards in NBA 2K21, my team. Let me fix my webcam real quick a little bit. So yeah, we're going to be making a tier list. My last tier list was actually in NBA 2K20. So right now we're in NBA 2K21, obviously. So I don't know if I should do all of these. I think we will. But without further ado, let's just go right into it. So how should we start this off? Let's start with the recent. Obviously, I do not know what that means, but I'm just gonna assume that's obviously the worst tier. But yeah, I think Chris Paul goes in D. He'd be good if he was just a little taller. He's only 6 foot, has a good 3-ball. His jump shot is a little rough, a little bit too rough. It's hard to time. It's a little bit baited, but I feel like if he was at least like 6'5", 6'6", he'd be a good card. But being only 6 foot, he's a liability. Then we're gonna start with his Damian Lillard. I think we're gonna put him in the same boat as Chris Paul. Obviously, he's 3 inches taller than Chris Paul, but he has like the same problem. He's probably, you could probably get some use out of Damian Lillard, but he's just a little too small in my opinion. Then we'll get DeMarcus Cousins. In my opinion, DeMarcus Cousins belongs in B tier. We'll put him in A tier. I think my problem with him is I'm not really good with DeMarcus Cousins card because of their jump shot. Jump shot is a little weird and it feels a little baited to me. I know a lot of people have a lot of success with this card, but personally me, just with the jump shot, he's not that good. But obviously defensively and offensively everywhere else, he is amazing. But yeah, that's what it is. It's a hard jumper to time for me. Other people probably have good success with him. Then we got Grant Hill. I think we'll go in B tier. He's kind of just a slightly worse than DeMarcus Cousins. He's 2 inches shorter, and his jump shot's a little baited as well. Now, it is easy to time, but it's very slow, so you can bait it. But I know there's a lot of people that love this card. They probably put this card in S tier, but personally me, I'm not a huge fan of the card. Then we'll go with this Kobe Bryant. This Kobe Bryant is D tier. C tier. We'll put him in C tier. Man, this card was such a letdown. This card looked so good when it first came out. Kobe jumper, one of the best jumpers in 2K21. Obviously him just being Kobe Bryant what makes it awesome. Playing Kobe Bryant at point guard, but it's just something about the card. Didn't play that well defensively. Offensively, he honestly didn't play that well either. But yeah. Then let's start with this Stephen Curry. This Stephen Curry, wow, I was actually gonna put him in A tier. This Stephen Curry belongs in A tier. He is a little shorter than you would like, but he's 6'3", same thing with Damian Lillard. But the thing is, for some reason, just Steph Curry cards just play good. I think it's just because, in real life he obviously plays good. He's one of the best cards in the game. But I mean, he's insane. He's an insane card. Insane card for some reason. Now, obviously, I wouldn't take him over, a few cards I'm gonna be ranking up here. But he's still a really good card for his size. And I don't know if he's cheap or not, but yeah. Then let's go to this Luka. This Luka, we'll put him right in. Yeah, we're gonna put him right in front of DeMarcus Cousins. This Luka, for some reason, is still good. I don't know why. He is just still really, really good. He just has a really good jumper. I feel like the only thing that's holding him from S tier is his defense. But man, that card is just still good. Has a great jumper, half range. So just a really good card. Then we have. Let's go LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball is S tier. I did have LaMelo Ball for a little bit. I did sell him because he was going for too much, and he was coming off my bench. But this card is amazing. He is really good. I'd say he's a taller Steph Curry in my opinion. He just, the way he moves, he moves like Steph Curry. Has the same free throw as Steph Curry. His jump shot isn't the same as Steph Curry, but I don't know. Just the way he plays, he's an amazing card. Let's go with this Magic. This Magic belongs in A tier. And the only reason he's in A tier is just simply because of his jump shot. If he had a better jump shot, or if I was better with the jump shot, he'd be S tier, because everything else he's amazing. It's just, in this game, you got to be able to 3-hunt. Obviously, you can, obviously you can play, what's the style called? Man, I'm drawing a blank right now. Rim run. You can obviously rim run with him. But, I typically don't run too much. I look for 3, and his jump shot is just really baited. Now, obviously, if you can time his jump shot, and if you're good with it, then he's an amazing card. We got Caruso. Caruso is in the same boat as these 3. 6'5" though, so he is a little taller. He's all right, but his jump shot is just weird, and his defense. His defense just, I remember when I used him in Triple Threat, I used him for like 5 games, and his defense wasn't that good. So yeah, his jump shot's not that easy to time. It's probably easy to time, but slow, and his defense isn't that good. Jason Kidd. I'm actually going to put Jason Kidd in C tier. Now, this might be surprising to you guys, but Jason Kidd is actually a really good card. The jump shot isn't the best, but defensively, he is a lockdown card. Like, I had him on Giannis in one of my Triple Threat games, and he was doing a really good job of, holding him. Stripped him a lot. He blocked him, I think, twice. So, really good defensive card. And I think that's why he makes up. That's why he's in C tier, not D tier, because the defense makes up for his offense. And his jump shot isn't terrible, but it is a little bait. It's kind of like Scottie Pippen's. Then we got the GOAT of 2K21. Maybe not the GOAT of 2K21, but easily a top 5 point guard still. Probably top 3. I did have him, but I got rid of him. Just the simple fact that he was going for too much, and I just got Luka, and Luka's obviously a free card. Luka's really good, so I had to get rid of him. But if you have a lot of MT to spend, this card is amazing. I don't know if I'd take him over the other point guard that you guys probably know I'm talking about. I won't mention yet. It's definitely a toss-up, though. So then we just got this Jamal Murray. This Jamal Murray belongs in D tier. Same thing as, these 4. He's just undersized. Just jumper's a little, it's alright. It's not actually not that bad, but, just a little undersized. Colin Sexton, E tier. Just pretty much just a worse version of these 4. Kobe White, actually, I'm gonna put him in C tier. He's actually not bad for his price, and for what you're getting yourself into. You know what you're getting yourself into with Kobe White, so he's not a bad card. He's just a little undersized. This D'Angelo Russell, C tier. Honestly, I know I've been saying it, but he just has a problem of just being, undersized, 6'5". The jumper is actually really good though, but yeah. Let's see. The Darren Williams, E tier. No, we'll put him in D tier. Honestly, he's alright. He's only 6'1", but or 6'3". He's pretty much a Damian Lillard, but I'd probably take Damian Lillard's jump shot over his. Derrick Rose, we're gonna actually put him in B tier. Now, he is small. He's only 6'3". His jump shot's it's not slow, but it's not like fast. But for some reason, defensively, he really played really good. I've never used him, but I will say every time I've gone up against him, he has locked my guys up, and I don't know what it is. This version of Derrick Rose, we'll just put him in D tier. It's whatever. Kyrie Irving. We're We're gonna put him in E tier. We're gonna put him in. I'm assuming that means F, and whatever that is. Guess we'll just say the worst tier. Kyrie Irving. This card is really bad. Like, if you want a 3-point shooting ball handler, just go get like a. You can literally use any other point guard other than Kyrie Irving. And it also pisses me off because Kyrie Irving did my Celtics wrong. But that's not the main reason I put him here. I've actually used this card. He's not that good. So that's why I put him there. Then we got Larry Bird. Larry Bird belongs in S tier in my opinion. Now, I had Larry Bird's GOAT card, and it was hard to time. But I think with like Quick, his jump shot's just easy to time or something. But his card's really good. 6'9", can play point guard. Obviously, you don't really want to play him at center, but obviously you do whatever the hell you want. But his jump shot was just a little hard to time for his GOAT card. But for this card, it was just the Quick was just really nice, smooth, a really nice smooth jump shot. Magic Johnson. We're gonna put, we're just gonna put all the Magic Johnson, just all the Opal or Dark Matter Magic Johnsons. But he just has the same problem with the GOAT card. Just the jump shot's just too slow. Let's just get this Magic Johnson out of the way. We're gonna put him in C tier. I think he only has gold range, slow jump shot. Gilbert Arenas. Gilbert Arenas is in B tier. Has a smooth T-Mac-esque jump shot, I guess. Trey Burke base, if you guys want to be technical. Really good card. I think he's like in the same boat of Derrick Rose as being a really good defensive player, except he has a good jump shot. And yeah, we'll just slide him over before Derrick Rose. Lamar Odom, S tier. Let's put him. Yeah, that's how I like it. He's definitely S tier. He's pretty much a Ben Simmons. I prefer Ben Simmons jump shot, but he's pretty much a Ben Simmons. Lonzo Ball. I think we're gonna put him in B tier. 6'6", jump shots alright. He is 6'6", so he does have really good defense. But I don't know. I used him when I was doing challenges to get XP, and his I don't know. He just felt weird to me. I don't know. Let's see. Let's start with Luka Doncic. I don't know who's better between these two. Obviously I sold Ben Simmons because I was getting Luka, but that's because Luka was for free. I don't know who I'd take, but Luka is just amazing. He's just this Luka, but with defense, pretty much. Then we have Giannis Antetokounmpo. I think Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best point guard in the game. Now, I've never used him, but every time I go up against him, I'm just getting my ass whooped. He's just an amazing card. I think he comes with gold range, so if you have Hall of Fame range, put it on him. You have yourself a point guard for this year. He's an amazing card. Then we got this LeBron. I think we'll put this LeBron in A tier. Let's put him right there. Yeah. Actually, we'll put him above. Yeah. LeBron James, really good card. He's kind of like, Ben Simmons and Giannis. He's just 1 inch shorter than Simmons and 2 inches shorter than Giannis. But his jump shot, obviously, he can't shoot from the corners, and that's a big problem. Now, I know he's only a point guard, but there's going to become a time in that game where you're going to have to shoot from the corner, and he's not going to shoot from the corner and get a three-pointer, tie up a game or something late, and he's just not going to be able to shoot it. So, yeah. Let's see. Michael Ray Richardson, D tier, just a small guard. Michael Carter Williams, terrible jump shot. E tier. Chauncey Billups, worst tier. I don't know. I'll just call that F tier. Terrible card, worst jump shot in the game. Just an awful card. Cole Anthony, we'll actually put him in D tier. Small guard. Same thing with De'Aaron Fox, small guard. DeJounte Murray is in C tier. His jump shot is not slow, but it's also not fast. It's just mid. I guess just quick, I guess is what you'd say. But, you know, he's 6'5". You know, he has a big player build for his size, but his jump shot's just not that good. Jason Williams, E tier. I don't think I really have to explain too much. We'll put him in. Yeah, we'll put him there because he's like 6 foot or 6'1". Gary Payton. We'll put him C tier, and the only reason I'm gonna put him C tier is because of his defense. Offensively, he's not the greatest, but he is a really good defensive player. John Morant. We're gonna actually put John Morant in B tier. He's pretty much just a better Gary Payton. He just has better offense. Jeremy Lin, we'll put him in D tier. On just another small guard. Put Jerry West in the worst tier, F tier. He's just a small guard, 6'1", that can't dunk, but he can shoot, but he also can't dunk or really play defense. So it's, you know, you're I don't know, it's not really good. Not really a good card. Kemba Walker, F tier. I mean, what else I have to say? He's just a small guard. Obviously, he can shoot. I think he can dunk, but I mean, defensively, you're just gonna get cooked. And as a Celtics fan, him getting traded, I don't know how I feel about it. It's whatever. I don't really know how I feel about it. Kyler Murray. Oh my God. Kyle Lowry, F tier. Louis Dampier, F tier. Malcolm Brogdon, actually in B tier, has a really good jump shot. I actually prefer him over Lonzo Ball, and it's because of his jump shot. Markelle Fultz, he actually belongs in A tier. This is the first card that's like, well, him and Steph Curry, the only two like 6'7" and under cards. Steph Curry being 6'3" and Markelle Fultz being 6'5". Markelle Fultz actually has a good jump shot. He's really good defensively. He's lengthy, so he's really good. D tier, just not that great of a card. John Wall, we'll put him in C tier. He's kind of like Gary Payton in a way. He's actually better than Gary. He's better than DeJounte Murray. I'll take him right here, right there, if you guys want to look at that. But yeah. Then we got the Zion Williamson, B tier. When he first came out, he was actually, in my opinion, he was like around SA tier, but obviously he's got outdated. He's still a really good card, but he's only 6'6". It's starting to get a little too small now, especially the way the game is going with, 6'10", 6'11" point guard, stuff like that. So, he's all right, but he's not the best. Then we got Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan belongs in A tier. I think he's better than LeBron, but he's not better than Luka because of the jump shot. Obviously, he's a invincible card, can play point guard, 6'6", so he's not terrible. I don't know. Just his player build doesn't seem like he's 6'6", but he actually is. Penny Hardaway, A tier. Put him right there. A lot of people say this card is actually really good. I've never used him, but from what the community says, his jump shot's not terrible. His defense is good, and some of the stats may look misleading, but he's actually really good. That's what I've heard from the community. Mike Conley, E tier. Peyton Pritchard, F tier. Rajon Rondo, D tier. The only reason he's D tier is just simply because of his defense. Russell Westbrook, C tier, just a physical, defensive, slashing point guard. Obviously, he can shoot, but, RJ Hampton, actually, C tier, not bad. I actually put him right there. Actually, right there. Really good card, 6'6", can hoop, pretty good card. Shai Alexander, I'm actually going to put him in A tier. He's 6'6", has a long wingspan, good defensively, obviously really good offensively. Just an underrated card, and I think I put him around right there. So yeah, pretty good card. Tyrese Halliburton, B tier. He's actually a really good card. He's just a little undersized, but I've heard good things about this Tyrese Halliburton. Wes Unseld, we'll put him in A tier, and we'll actually put him right behind LeBron. Kobe base, just a really good card. 6'7", good defense. He's basically a center playing point guard. So yeah. Then we got Spencer Dinwiddie. We'll put him in D tier. Just, he's 6'5", but I mean, it's whatever. We'll actually put Curry in E tier. I think the only reason Steph Curry is in A tier, the invincible one is in A tier, just simple fact that he's invincible. He's better defensively. He can dunk, do all sorts of things. Now this Steph Curry could dunk, but this Steph Curry gets contact dunks and stuff like that. Walt Frazier, we'll put him in C tier. He's kind of like DeJounte Murray. I've never used him, but stats wise and size, he's kind of like DeJounte Murray. Steve Francis, D tier, and the only reason I put him in D tier is because his jump shot's pretty good, but after that, he's just Steve Nash, we'll put him in D tier because the simple fact that he can dunk. They made this card, they gave this card the ability to dunk. Has an alright jump shot. Defensively, he's alright. Trae Young, we'll put him here. He's only 6'1" or something like that. Not the greatest. And this Vlade Divac is a 7. We'll put him in B tier. If you get someone who can use this card, right, this is an amazing card. But anyways, this is my tier list. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Some of you guys may disagree. Some of you guys may agree. So, just comment down what you guys think of the tier list. I haven't been playing 2K this year for a long time, so obviously, if some of you guys know more about these cards than I do, please feel free to share your information about these cards. I've been playing for a while, I think since the beginning of season 7. So yeah, but that's it for the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. My next upload will probably be shooting guard. A shooting guard tier list. This was obviously point guard tier list. But anyways, that's it for the video. See you guys later. Peace.